This is the Black Diamond TM, aka Nahian, the Black Fudge Punk! Welcome back to the second episode of The Last of Us Punk Play Part 2. And from this episode, I will be showing you literally everything. From the hidden locations of the collectibles, the optional conversations, the cutscenes, the interesting gameplay parts, and more. So you will not have any issues on getting any trophies in this game except for the difficulty based trophies and the online based trophies. So it is almost 3 a.m. in the morning in London, England. Basically, all day I was kind of busy playing other games which I didn't play before. So that's why I am recording this one in such a late time. And a couple of weeks, I'd say like about around 2 weeks ago, I got into a Brazilian Facebook group which is basically named The Last of Us Brazil something. Oh boy. Yeah, so since they are such fans of The Last of Us, so therefore I decided to make the whole game walkthrough here. And as you can see, in this chapter, the quarantine zone, the first optional conversation is just gonna be right there, the bald guy. It's very easily missable if you just keep following tasks. It's really easy to miss. So you gotta make sure you go there, talk to him, and get this optional conversation done. Again, even though I have a PlayStation 4 Pro, the visuals will not be on 4K unfortunately because I don't have a 4K television since I'm poor. Until I get a 4K television, I cannot play my games at 4K resolution and 60 FPS per second. This is actually, I'm playing on 30 FPS. It's fixed on 30 FPS settings, and I feel like The Last of Us Remastered looks better on the 30 frames per second thing instead of 60 frames per second thing. It's just a personal opinion of mine, but you guys may think differently. It's totally up to you, but I made the configuration comfortable based upon my comfort zone.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
Alright, so enough with my bullshit explanations. Let's just get into the game, give some serious commentary, and let's try to focus.
Cute. Hey Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
Yeah, it's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Yeah, definitely good man. Follow orders.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
Hell yeah. Definitely should get on with it.
is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
And also, guys, whoever
Joel, give me
has a
hands.
PlayStation Plus or a PlayStation Now subscriptions, please make the best use of your services, since PlayStation gives free games every month if you have PlayStation Plus. And
Ugh,
it
God,
might
it's
sound
I need to wash my
false,
throw away
but
down here.
unfortunately it is true. I am not a fan of online gaming, and therefore I did not get PlayStation
Grab our
Plus
gear.
on the first time when I bought my PlayStation. I started my PlayStation Plus about 15 minutes ago, and I was really happy to see that I got Bloodborne and
Backpack's still
Hitman
here from last time.
for free. Yes, I repeat, for free. Bloodborne and Hitman.
A lot of ammo.
Make your shots count.
I am very happy to get those games for free, and there are like 3 more games, I think, but I already owned the Ratchet and Clank game in the physical copy, but I was really happy to get the Bloodborne and the Hitman games. So yeah, guys, make the best use of your services. It's free,
Ready?
and PlayStation is awesome. Sony is awesome. Can't wait
Come
for
on.
the upcoming games this year. And as you approach from this part, the second optional conversation for this chapter should be a little bit ahead from here, right there. Right there, there we go. As you can see on the screen, I have added the quotations. There we go.
We're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Got your ways.
There we go. The second optional conversation.
Where's the ladder?
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere. Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Ladder.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way.
Yeah. Always think about ladies before sleeping, man. A man got needs. A man got his needs. And there you go. The first Firefly pendant of the game. It's gonna be in this room, right beside this sign. And so instead of following tests, you gotta get in the room first. And this Firefly pendant, it's gonna be of David Michael Virgil. Here we go. And from this part, we're gonna follow Tess again, back in the story path again.
You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Oh, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo. Supposedly. Hold up. Spores.
Those gas masks remind me of
Coming from?
another horror game, which
Coming out of
is
something.
Metro.
There's our culprit.
So, and also there's optional conversation 3, and I'm not 100% sure if does it count as optional conversation or not, but since the triangle popped up,
Damn ceiling's
I'm
falling
still
apart. Be careful.
I'm including those as a part of the conversations because, you know, I'm not taking any chances. And since it's really hard to miss, all you gotta do is press triangle while it pops up while you're in your story path. I think you should tap triangle. Take that extra 1 second.
Poor bastard.
You know, always put people, miserable people, out of their misery if you get the chance. You know. And again, from time to time, I might just walk here and there to check if there are any supplies around here or not. Since I'm also trying to fully upgrade Joel and all the weapons as well. But I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to cover that. But I'm definitely gonna cover everything that you gotta collect in the entire game, which is the Firefly pendants, the artifacts, the optional conversation, and the comics, which also the comic books, the shift doors, which starts coming in this game from the next chapter, and last but not least, the Ellie's jokes, the jokes of Ellie. Yeah. So yeah, you'll be able to get some decent amount of trophies if you follow my walkthrough right here. You know, this next collectible, it's really easy to miss. This is gonna be your first collectible of the entire game, like artifacts to be more precise, since you have collected only a pendant until now and had optional conversations. This is going to be a letter, some sort of letter, I think.
You got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as I want to complain about it.
Okay. Alright. Oh boy, I fucked up. I should have stayed couched. Alright. Come on, you horny freaks. Come and get some. There we go. Shh, and stay down.
Fresh air. That's the one thing
Yep,
I love.
fresh air.
I hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
They weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
Getting wet. It's part of the game. Boy, I'm feeling so sleepy to give my commentary, but I'll try my best. I'm trying my best. Hopefully, I won't miss any collectibles because I've got my notes written right in front of me of this chapter.
Damn it. Plank fell down.
So yeah, basically, it says, my notes say that in this chapter there are going to be 7 of total collectibles, which means 7 artifacts, 3 pendants, and 3 optional conversations. So total 13 things that you have to collect in order to complete this chapter completely, like 100%, everything that you gotta collect. It's a total in sums up to 13.
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
Bossy today.
So yeah, I forgot how many we collect dead so far, but hopefully you can rewind the video and see the number again, because I'm playing and recording and typing at the same time,
Sure there ain't any soldiers
and it is incredibly difficult
Come on.
to do all 4 things at the same time, only with a PlayStation 4. I wish I had a PC. So there you go. There's gonna be the second Firefly pendant. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, the second Firefly pendant for this chapter, which is Ben Gluick something. After getting the collectibles, get back to the story path and just keep following Tess. And I'm actually playing this game on normal difficulty. I have finished this game on the survival difficulty and survival plus difficulty as well.
Make sure the coast is clear.
But I'm doing this on normal difficulty since I'm recording the gameplay for you guys.
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, Tess. Pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some
now,
merchandise.
Terrence.
No, it's good. Look,
Not now. You hear me?
Okay. You knew that.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Puffy about it.
Sorry, man. These dogs are all accounted for. Sold out in less than an hour. Try me next week.
You know, many people think that there are no such thing as ugly dogs, but I think otherwise. I think some dogs are pretty ugly,
You don't visit us anymore.
but those 2 weren't ugly. Oh, you got a problem with
None of
me,
your
huh?
damn business.
You got a problem with me, nigga? Get the fuck off of here. I got a game to play. I wish I could fight.
Malik,
None of your goddamn business.
Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead. Who's that?
an old headache. Don't ask.
It's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. And the next collectible will be right in front of you. Like the second and third collectible of this chapter. It's just this paper thing, and the next one's gonna be a wanted poster of Marlene.
Whoa, hold on.
There you go. Queen Firefly. Anyway, after you get those collectibles, you start following Tess again in order to
I'm looking for
complete this chapter.
Come through here.
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
I don't know why she keep doing this business with non-white people. I don't really trust non-white people, especially in video games. That's why I don't trust myself.
Here we go.
Speaking of non-white people,
Let us through.
this is why I have trust issues against non-white people,
Our beef isn't with you. We just won't
especially with
We
blacks.
don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
You
I'm not
turn the
going
fuck
anywhere
around.
Without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Oh, I'm the dumbass?
Take cover!
You were born black, you fucking retard.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Well, I can't promise you anything, Tess. I'm sleepy as fuck. Alright, what you got here? What you got here? Oh boy, gotta be careful. There you go. Fucking headshot. I'm gonna headshot you as well. Show me your face, show me your face. Oh fuck. Oh, did I die? Did I? What the fuck? Oh shit! Shit! Oh boy! Oh I fucked up. I fucking fucked up. And I thought that was I thought that was really a headshot. I can't believe that wasn't a headshot.
Give me your hand. There you go.
By the way, guys, I'm gonna try my best to complete each action part as stealthily as possible. If I fuck up, I fuck up. I'll get into combat
Over here,
mode,
Joel.
but stealth is basically the main thing. If you wanna beat the game in the survival difficulties, stealth is the
How do you
only
know
way
that?
you can do it.
Two of our guys
You cannot
died
finish the
trying to
game.
take
I mean,
Guarantee
you
Chris
may.
and Joel are on their way
I
to
haven't
the
tried,
Redmond
but
Rock.
I wasn't able to finish the game on
We should
survival
take this
difficulty
job.
by just being combat, like using
Let's get
combat
out
and
make sure no one's creeping
killing
around.
everything. In survival, you gotta spare a lot of enemies. I mean, not necessarily human enemies, but most importantly, clickers and other. Zombies. Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I just wanna fall asleep. But I gotta stay motivated. I'm not going to bed until I finish this chapter with all the collectibles.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street. All these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs. All
I gotta wait for it.
Fireflies.
Yep.
Oh, and actually, guys, you're about to get the next collectible real soon, and this collectible is unmissable.
Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the place. Cracking down on
In this chapter, you know, story part, the fourth collectible of this chapter, you actually need this collectible to go forward in the story mission.
Let's search the area.
Yeah, so basically, I've searched the area and skipped that part. Now I'm going to the next section.
consolidated the crates in the southwest. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
Boy.
Robert, you'll be home
Again,
tonight.
since I'm gonna play stealthily, it's gonna take a little bit, wee bit longer than people who prefer playing in combat mode. So I apologize for that, since I'm not gonna use combat that often.
Take it easy. Take it easy, man. Everything's cool.
You know, guys, some of the gameplay that I'm actually playing as, you can copy the exact moves, even if it's in survival difficulty, or I would say even grounded. Let's not get hypothetical, because I have never actually attempted the grounded mode. I've only completed the game on survival and survival plus. That was like the only highest difficulties that I've played this game on. But yeah, if you are trying on survival difficulty and you want to save all your ammo to now, you can follow my steps in this section. You definitely don't want to fuck up on the first action sequence, which I fucked up real bad. I would have died 4 times if I was playing in survival mode in that area. It's just one more left, so I don't think it's gonna be any problem. Oh no? Okay, I guess I have one more left, maybe. Yeah, I have one more left. Turn around, nigga. Turn around. Wait, I thought I killed you. I mean, oh yeah. Another feature about this game is that the enemies they're like look the same. Knee to face. That's what
We should have brought more
Shinsuke
people.
Nakamura says.
Slow us down.
Yeah, you're right. Come on.
Knee to
Doctor this
face. There we go.
Let's do this.
Yeah, guys, I have
That's our
a
boy.
feeling that I'm gonna fuck this sequence up as well. And also in this sequence,
That cocky son of a
there are
bitch.
2 collectibles in this sequence, and it's really easy to miss since all the action is involved. So basically, I suggest you guys, if you are not
Contacts inside.
highly experienced in this game, I suggest you should try this on normal,
Let's be smart
easy, or
about
even
this.
hard mode is doable. It's not that difficult. Play on hard mode, take out the enemies, play up to hard mode, and try taking out the enemies first, and then get the collectible. The 5th collectible is going to be right here behind this blue trash can thing. Before you get any enemies, you can actually take the first one, but getting the second one is gonna be a little bit time consuming since it's right gonna be in the middle of most of the enemies. I'll show you where it is right after I take out all the guys. I want, you know, there's this famous phrase where they say better safe than sorry, so I'm just gonna be safe first. Just gonna try my best to be safe first, and then I'll show you where the collectible is. Oh boy.
Hell is this fucker?
I have to try a bit harder than that to find me, dude. Don't see me, don't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me, I'm John Cena. There we go. Oh.
Bad.
Still undetected. One guy's eating the other guy's ass back there, but it doesn't really matter. I'm still undetected, that's what matters. But I think I might get caught real soon. So apparently they can only see me and not Tess. And I got spotted. There we go. Oh shit. Eat this, you piece of shit. Alright. So I think there's gonna be 1 or 2 more enemies left, and after I take them out, I'll show you where the enemies are. There we go. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Alright, so yeah, before you guys go through that door,
Robert must
you
have
gotta
gone there.
detour a little bit. I mean, it's still in the main action area, but you just gotta go a little bit behind. And the second collectible, the 6th collectible for this chapter is gonna be right here, which is like the docks node. the sixth collectible of this chapter and the second collectible of this sequence. So yeah, you have collected 6 out of 7 artifacts in this chapter so far. I know. This is a fun, real intense play. Right about here.
Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Alright.
Robert!
So it really doesn't matter if you lose the guy or something, because you cannot simply... I mean, I have never stood there still for 3-4 minutes just in case to see if I fail or not. But basically that part is almost unfailable.
Hello, Robert.
Just keep running and you'll find this guy.
Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Yeah, none at all.
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. Look, just hear me out on this. I got...
Fuck. Stop! Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
They're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
And Robert's dead.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly. We won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here? Business. You're looking so hot. Where's Robert? I needed him alive. The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back. Doesn't work like that, Tess. The hell it doesn't. I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them. How many cards are we talking about? I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
Right about that. I'll show you the weapons. I gotta move. What's it gonna be? I want to see those guns. Follow me. We gotta get out of here now.
By the way, guys, I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but I sure don't. The biggest problem of making videos in a PlayStation is that you cannot record your gameplay for more than an hour. So if my gameplay enhances an hour, I have to re-edit my videos so that I can make sure I complete the chapter and skip some of the boring parts. But this is the difficult part for me, since this is The Last of Us. There are not many boring parts. I mean, probably for normal people who consider themselves normal, smart, intellectual people who thinks that playing video games is stupid or something, for them it might be boring, but for us gamers,
So why now?
this game is actually a near flawless game. And sometimes, since when you want to explore, which I did, it takes more than an hour to, you know, satisfy yourself in a chapter. But during my playthrough, there might be longer playthroughs which will exceed an hour. Since I cannot record more than an hour, I might cut my gameplays, or I could make parts like part 1 and part 2 of that one chapter. I hope that won't come to that, because I really don't want to make my work bigger, because making one video takes you at least 2 hours to perfect. And since I don't have any script writers, I don't write my script. Everything that I say here and I play, it's all improvised.
Let's get moving.
So my gameplay doesn't look perfect, and it's probably not gonna look perfect like ever. If I ever get lucky, then yes, maybe, but usually no. So yeah, friends and fans, bear that in mind. You know, since this chapter is not that long compared to other chapters of this game, I think it'll gather everything under an hour, so I won't have to cut anything. But from the next chapter, which is bigger than this one, I might have to cut some of the boring gameplays. I mean, explorational gameplays. Sorry, my English is not that good. It's not that easy to be aware of 4 different languages. I really want to speak Portuguese, since I'm a part of the Brazilian Last of Us group. I wish I knew how to communicate with them. They're incredible people. There's 2 more. He's not gonna turn, I think. Yep, good boy. Thank you for not turning.
It won't buy you anything to kill me.
Not true. Oh boy. Oh. Come on, hurry up. There we go.
Looks like you are good for something.
Howdy ho! Again, it was like a semi GTS of the god CM Punk. Instead of putting him from the shoulder to the knee, he just put the knee to his face. Just like that.
Go on, get inside. Where are we going, Marlene? This way. It's not far now.
No, basically you don't have any. Like, you could explore if you want,
How you holding up?
but basically you gotta follow Marlene and try to figure out the thing that you have to smuggle in order to get your guns back. Because I really don't know what that thing is that you have to smuggle, because, you know,
The hell are we smuggling?
I'm playing this game for the very first time. Yeah. Make believe, my friends, make believe. I hope you get it. I hope
Joel,
you
give me a
get
hand
it.
with this.
Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from her!
Let her go.
There she. Oh, fuck.
You were
So,
some kind of young, huh?
She's not one of mine.
boy.
Shit. What happened?
I want to say so many things,
I got us help,
but I don't give spoilers.
but I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her.
There's a crew
Yep.
of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
See, I
That's
didn't
not
spoil it.
exactly close.
Joel said it himself.
Capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the best
Ellie.
idea.
him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
I know.
Take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
It's just cargo, Joel.
No more talk. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Alright, so this is, like, you know, the girl from the cover. Finally, Ellie made her entrance in the game, and we will be approaching for the final collectible in this chapter. Yeah, just showing you guys around a little bit. The final collectible should be right in front of you, right
Whoa.
beside the corpses.
I heard all the shooting, but... what happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
You're the pro. I'm just following you.
You know, the final Firefly pendant here. Back with the story path.
Down here. Keep up.
Do not place yourself at risk. Report any suspicious activity immediately.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Oh boy, I'm really falling asleep here. It's not because it's boring. It's just like it's the time now. almost 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, she's climbing. I can go. I can go.
Yep,
Like illegal things?
sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14, not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
We're anyone's parents. They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You don't know the best thing about my job. I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
Right.
Is it?
And there you go, guys. This is practically the last cutscene of this chapter. After this chapter, the next chapter will begin, which I will cover
What are you doing?
Killing time.
sometimes around next week,
What am I supposed
probably,
I am sure you will figure that out.
where I will show you the next collectibles locations and the conversation locations.
to? Your watch is broken.
I hope you guys enjoyed my content here. Please, if you have anything you gotta say about it, please leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, and please, please, please
Mumble in your sleep.
leave me a subscribe.
I hate bad dreams.
Enjoy the rest of the cutscene, guys. I'm going to sleep,
Me too.
and good night, everyone. Love you all. Punk out.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. Gotta sell the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.